guys, welcome back to my channel. What we're doing today is chicken soup, lovely chicken soup the Ghanaian way. And what we need, I don't normally add garden eggs. I know Ghanaians, we add a lot of garden eggs. We need some tomatoes and some onions, ginger, garlic. I have some thyme, dried rosemary, and some tomato puree. We have some spices, some black pepper. I have my spice mix that I always do, and I have some white pepper, some cloves, and then some bay leaves, and then some salt. It's very simple. So what first thing I am going to do is blending the onions. I'll blend one of the onion actually and leave this one. I'll blend this one with the tomatoes. So I'll blend the onions, the ginger and garlic, and some thyme and rosemary, and then I'll put it on the chicken as well. Sorry, we have the chicken which has been washed nicely. So this is hard chicken actually. I don't normally use the boiler chicken, because the boiler chicken is quite soft. So this is hen. So hen chicken is a bit hard. So after cooking, it will be quite tender and soft, and you can really enjoy it. Let's get started. Right, guys. So I'll put the fire on high heat, really. So I put, this is my spice mix that I normally talk about. I think that if you watch my videos, you know this spice mix. Okay, a bit of it in there, and then we add some black pepper, and then we add some white pepper, and then I add a bit of cloves. Okay, and I add about 3 leaves of bay leaves, and then this is my ginger, garlic, onions, and I added rosemary and thyme to it as well. So I pour this on, and I'm going to add some salt. Add a bit of salt. Okay, and then I'll cover it and let it boil for about 15 minutes. I want the chicken to really absorb the spice, so I'll let it boil for about 15 minutes. Right, guys, so it's been boiling the spices for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. So that is 2 tablespoons full of tomato puree, and I'm going to add the tomatoes. I've blended the tomatoes, but I blended it with onions, and I added a bit of rosemary and thyme as well. So it smells really good. I don't add garden eggs, so this is what I do for my, and it tastes really good. So very simple. Try to stir it up. I'll add a bit of water to it, but I want it to cook a little bit, and I add water to it. So we just wait for about 30 minutes. Let it boil for about 30 minutes. Right, guys, our soup has been bubbling away, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is add more water, because it's a light soup. Okay, and then that's hot water. I really didn't tell you that with the chicken I took the skin off, because I really don't like the skin to be on the chicken. So I took the skin off. The skin is quite fatty, so I really don't like that. So I add a bit more water. Okay, so that's a lot of water, and I reduce the fire to just a low, I just reduce it just right. It's a medium fire. I reduce it because it was high before, so I reduced to medium, and then it has to be on for about, let's say, for about 20 minutes. So let it, then open it up so that it will thicken up a little bit. All right, guys, as you can see, our soup is ready now. It's been on fire for about let's say about 30 minutes, 35 minutes. and I lowered it on low heat, so you can see some oil on top of it. It means that the soup is ready. It's really tastes delicious, it smells delicious. You can easily do this if you have some hen and then you have some tomatoes and some spices, and it's very, very delicious. So please try it. Right guys, this is our chicken soup. So I've served it here. Normally as a Ghanaian, you eat it with fufu. This is cocoyam fufu, but you can eat the soup with anything else. You can have it with rice, you can have it with yam, you can have it with anything at all. It's very nice soup and very, very tasty. Normally we eat it with fufu, so I've done this cocoyam fufu. You don't normally serve it like this. You normally put it in a bowl like that, and then we pour the soup on it. Right, so this is how Ghanaians we eat. You normally eat our soup with fufu and put it on the fufu, and it tastes really, really good. Guys, you can try this, and then you keep on doing it and doing it and doing that. So please like this video, and please subscribe to my channel and put on your post notifications, so that when I put on a new video, you'll be able to be notified of it. So this is very nice too. Thanks for watching.